Hi, welcome to English class. Please remember the rules of the class. You should turn on your cameras and your microphones off. Please pay attention to your list. Arellano, Bravo, Catania, Cruz, Cueva, Díaz,
Presente.
Leime, López, Mora, Morari. ¿Están en el colegio? ¿Ustedes saben quiénes están en el colegio, chicos?
No, listen.
Morales,
Presente.
Ortiz,
Present.
Bermúdez,
Present.
Pérez, Quinto, Suárez, Túqueres, Uchiña, Vascones, Villamar, Yupa. Qué bárbaro, este curso sí que faltan bastantes. A ver, me manda un mensaje Eric. Listo, Eric. Sí, ya está. Ya lo tengo ahorita. Ya listo. Ok. Let's start. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, this class is a feedback, okay? This is unit 1. Unit 1 we saw in the first term, okay? See the word. These days, most people want to travel. How about you? I want to travel around the world, but I don't have enough money now. But in the future, I maybe I will travel. Bueno, okay, next. Have you ever been abroad? ¿Alguna vez ustedes han viajado fuera del país? ¿Quién ha viajado? ¿No? If so, where did you go and what did you experience? Dice si usted sí salió del país. ¿Cuál fue su experiencia? Y estas son preguntas que, bueno, que se las hace para una persona que ya ha viajado, ¿no? Pero yo estoy segura que ustedes lo harán en un futuro. What are some countries would you like to visit someday? ¿Cuáles son los países que a usted le gustaría visitar algún día? Maybe I want to travel to France. I want to travel to Bali, Canada, United States. I want to travel Italy. Quiero viajar a Italy. What are some countries would you like to visit someday? Okay, you have to answer this in your notebook. Okay, in this part, listen and write. I'm sorry. Listen and write the sentence number of the activity in the box. And here we have some activities. You have to put the correct number in each picture. Listen, please.
Number 1. Taroko National Park has beautiful mountains and rock cliffs. You can see nice waterfalls there as well.
Okay, this picture is what? This. Take a tour of Taroko, George. George. Next year.
Number 2. Jade Mountain is the highest mountain in Taiwan. There are some excellent hikes nearby.
Okay. The second one is climb Jade Mountain. Climb. And here we have two verbs. Visit, I'm sorry, take a tour and climb. All of these words, these go surfing, shop for a laptop, shop for is a phrasal verb, see the view. This is for your vocabulary. You have to learn this. Number 2. Number 3.
Number 3. Kending has great surfing. You should go there and catch some waves.
Okay, number 3. Go surfing in Kenting. Kenting is a place. Okay. Go surfing. Surfar. Go surfing. Okay.
Number 4. Would you like to try stinky tofu? It tastes better than it smells.
Okay, number 4. Taste stinky tofu. This is food. Taste. Saborear. Taste stinky tofu. This is number 4.
Number 5. Visit the Hakka Tongue Blossom Festival to learn about Hakka culture.
Okay, number 5. Experience the Hakka Tongue Blossom Festival. Okay. Experience, experiencia. Okay. En el festival Hakka Tongue Blossom.
Number 6. You can buy a box of sun cakes as a souvenir in Taichung.
Okay. Number 6. Pick up. Pick up some cakes in Taichung. Pick up, recoger. Pick up, recoger. It's pick up, tomar. Pero tomar en las manos, ¿no? De bebés, ¿no? De recoger, recoger. Number 6. Number 7.
Number 7. Taiwan is famous for its hot springs. They are not to be missed.
Relax. Relax at the Wulai Hot Springs. Relax, relajarse. ¿Sí? En Wulai Hot Springs. This is a place, okay? Place also, like a spa.
Number 8. Are you interested in the history of Taiwan? If so, check out Anping Fort while you're in Tainan.
Number 8. Check out the Anping Fort. Check out. ¿Sí? Check out. Checar, mirar. One moment. I am making one student.
Listen.
Tell me. Tell me, Matías. Dígame.
¿En qué página está eso?
Como estamos haciendo el feedback, que es una revisión de todas las unidades, entonces estamos en la unidad 1. Bueno, para mí es así en este libro, ¿no? Pero Es en la unidad 1, página, ¿qué página? Déjame ver qué página salí. La unidad 1, supongo, es que mi libro está a la página 83. Supongo que es en la 10.
Sí.
Ya estamos por el 10, 11. Estamos haciendo una revisión de todos y les dije, bueno, este mes vamos a realizar una revisión de todas las unidades, ¿sí? De la gramática y demás, para que ustedes puedan dar el examen tranquilamente, ¿sí? Que se acuerden de todo, ¿ya? Porque ya estamos en la recta final, sobre todo ustedes que ya terminan también. Okay, let's continue. Okay, check out the Amping Fort. Check out.
Number 9. Taipei 101 is one of the tallest buildings in the world. People can see the entire city from the top floor.
Okay, I'm sorry. Check out means verificar. Number 9. See the view from Taipei 101. La vista, o sea, mirar la vista desde el edificio Taipei 101. Ese es el edificio más grande allí, más alto. Y creo que está entre los más altos del mundo, el Taipei 101. Sí.
Number 10. Taiwan has many popular snacks. You should try some Taiwanese sweets like Aiyu jelly.
Okay, this is a soup. Make a soup. Give ayu jelly a try. Okay, this is a soup. Es intentar esta sopa que se llama ayu jelly. Es con limón. Sopa.
Number 11.
Parece que es postre.
Shilin Night Market is the biggest night market in Taipei. Some of the most famous foods there are fried buns and oyster omelets.
Number 11 is this. Visit the Shilling Night Market. Visitar, ¿no? Visitar este Shilling Night Market. Es una tienda que se llama Shilling nocturna. Es una tienda nocturna. And the last one.
Number 12. There's a large computer mall in Taipei. You can buy many cool things when you visit.
Okay. Shop for a laptop at Wanhua Digital Plaza. Comprar una laptop en el Wanhua Plaza Digital, Digital Plaza. Okay. Next. And here we have the audio transcript. all of this that you heard you have in here. Taroko National Park has beautiful mountains and rocks, cliffs. You can see nice waterfalls there as well. Next, Jade Mountain is the highest mountain in Taiwan. There are some excellent hikes nearby. Kenting has a great surfing. You should go there and catch some waves. Would you like to try stinky tofu? It tastes better than it smells. This is stinky tofu for vegetarians. Visit the Hakatong Blossom Festival to learn about Hakka culture. Visit. You can buy a box of some cakes as a souvenir in Taichung. Taiwan is famous for its hot springs. They are not to be missed. Are you interested in the history of Taiwan? If so, check out Angping Fort while you're in Tainan. Taipei 101 is one of the tallest buildings in the world. Okay, it's one of the tallest. I told you, the tallest buildings in the world. People can see the entire city from the top floor. Taiwan has many popular snacks. You should try some Taiwanese sweets like ayu yeli. Ayu yeli is a snack. Shelling Night Market is the biggest night market in Taipei. Some of the most famous food there are fried buns and oyster omelets. There's a large computer mall in Taipei. You can buy many cool things when you visit. Okay, and here you have grammar. Conversation. Before grammar, you have to listen this conversation. Listen and check, please, this conversation. And continue with the grammar focus.
Stella and Anna are eating breakfast at the college cafeteria.
Hi, I'm Stella. Are you the new exchange student?
Yes, I'm Anna from Germany. I'm really excited to be in Taiwan.
Have you visited many places in Taipei already?
No, I haven't. What do you recommend?
First, you should go to the Shilin Night Market. You can taste some Taiwanese snacks there. Have you tried stinky tofu?
Not yet. Is it really stinky?
It smells a little odd, but it tastes good. You can have it soft or fried. Also, give ayu jelly a try.
What's that?
It's a type of dessert. It is served with honey and lemon juice.
What else should I see in Taiwan?
If you like nature, make sure to explore Yangmingshan National Park.
That's a great idea. I love the outdoors.
Have you heard about Kaohsiung?
Yes, but it's pretty far, isn't it?
Not really. You can take the high-speed rail. It won't take too long. Kaohsiung is definitely worth a visit.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate your tips.
It's my pleasure. I've always wanted to tell visitors about my country.
Okay, remember, stinky tofu smells a little bad, but tastes good. Okay. The grammar for this class is present perfect simple. Okay. Present perfect simple we use in the next forms. In affirmative, with first person, you have I, you, we, they. We have the verb have and the verb in past participle, the verb that doing the action. Have worked, for example, the verb is work, and you have to put this verb in past participle. Have worked. I mean that. I have worked. You have written, for example. This verb is regular, and this verb is irregular. Irregular verb. I have worked, you have worked, we have worked, and they have worked. It's easy. And the other verbs, you have to, in irregular verbs, you have to change the verb. You should learn all of the verbs in the list in your notebook about last year. En el libro del año anterior usted tiene todos los verbos irregulares, ¿sí? No están los regulares porque usted sabe que es el verbo y le aumenta ed o solamente de, dependiendo del verbo. Entonces, en este caso nosotros tenemos un verbo regular y un verbo irregular, ¿sí? Write, el verbo write, escribir. En pasado participio nosotros decimos written, writing. I have written, you have written, we have written, and they have written. Interrogative form. Vamos a ver la forma interrogativa y luego pasamos a las terceras personas, ¿sí? Bien. ¿Qué vamos a hacer para poder estructurar la pregunta? Primero tiene que poner el verbo have, ¿sí? Luego vamos a poner el pronombre, en este caso puede ser I, you, we o they, ¿sí? Y después el verbo que realiza la acción. First, you should write or put or say the verb have after pronoun, whatever pronoun in first person, plus verb that doing the action. For example, this is the other example. Have I they written? Have you they written? Or have we they written? I'm sorry. Have we written? Have they written? Aquí tenemos separado con slash, ¿sí? Para reconocer que son los pronombres. Entonces les voy a encerrar porque aún no sé qué voy a leer. Ya, estos son los pronombres que nosotros vamos a usar. Have you worked? ¿Ya? Have you worked? Or have we written? ¿Sí? Ahora vamos con las terceras personas, ¿sí? Aquí estamos con las terceras personas y vamos acá. He, she, and it. There are third person. He has worked. This is the verb has for third person. Nosotros en las terceras personas no le vamos a usar el verbo have, ¿sí? Este es un verbo irregular, ¿sí? Entonces, cuando nosotros, primero, es un verbo irregular. Segundo, cuando nosotros hablamos en primeras personas, recuerda que el verbo es normal. Cuando nosotros hablamos en terceras personas, al verbo le aumentamos S, ¿sí? O ES, dependiendo el verbo. Bien, como les decía, entonces, en el caso del verbo have, para primeras personas nosotros vamos a usar have y para terceras personas has, ¿sí? Ya vamos a ver el past perfect, ya vamos a usar en cambio have, ¿sí? Bien. ¿Qué significa? Yo he trabajado, tú has trabajado, nosotros hemos escrito, ¿sí? Ellos han escrito. ¿Has tú trabajado, por ejemplo? Have you worked? ¿Has tú trabajado? O have they written? Ellos han escrito. ¿Ya? Bien, en esta parte, in this part, affirmative. He has worked. Yeah, okay. The pronoun plus verb has, that is in the focus is present perfect because the verb that doing the action is in past participle. For example, has, in this part we have question. Has he worked? Has she worked? Has it worked? ¿Ya? ¿Ha trabajado él o él ha trabajado? ¿Ella ha trabajado? Bueno, eso ha trabajado, puede ser para un objeto, una máquina. Has it worked? Ya. With the next word, written. Has he written? Has she written? Has it written? In here. Don't forget you have to use with first person, the form is pronoun or subject plus have plus verb in present in past participle. I'm sorry, in past participle. In third person is subject. In third person, he, she, or it, or whatever name. For example, Susan, John, Juan, Carla, whatever name, or thing, but like a subject. Okay, plus the verb has, and plus the verb that doing the action in past participle. And here we have in negative form. In negative form, you have to put after the verb have not. Or when you talk in with contraction, you can say in this form, haven't or hasn't. Yeah. Cuando nosotros hablamos con contracciones, es lo más común hablar con contracciones y es un inglés más natural. Entonces nosotros vamos a decir en el present perfect, ¿sí? Para que sea negativa, por ejemplo, I haven't worked. Yo no he trabajado. You haven't worked. We haven't worked. They haven't worked. With a written, with this. I haven't written. You haven't written. And they haven't written. In this form, with a third person, he, she, it, he hasn't worked, she hasn't worked, and he hasn't, I'm sorry, it hasn't worked. In this part, he hasn't written, she hasn't written, or it hasn't written, ¿ya? Entonces, nosotros no vamos a poner have not, no es muy común decirlo, bueno, si nosotros escribimos un ensayo, por ejemplo, o un artículo de periódico, ahí sí ya no vamos a poner con contracciones, ¿sí? Vamos a poner en la forma larga, ¿sí? Have not. They have not worked. Pero no es muy común hablarlo así, no es natural. This is not natural. Okay, and the last in this. I'm sorry, one moment. Okay, uses. For an action that happened in the past, but whose results are obvious in the present, you can use present perfect. For example, if your car is dirty, you should clean, okay? The result is your car clean. Then, Jill's car is dirty. He washes the car. The sentence is in present simple. He washes the car. He has washed the car. Él ya tiene su carro lavado, ¿no? Él ha lavado su carro. Okay. He has washed the car. Y tiene ya su carro lavado. Entonces este has significa ¿no? Él ha lavado el carro. ¿Ya? Él ha lavado el carro. The next example, for the second use, for an action that has just finished, cuando la acción ya se ha finalizado. In the first, cuando la acción, ¿sí? Que ha pasado, que ha sido en el pasado, que estaba sucio el carro, ¿sí? Los resultados son obvios en el presente. Ahí usamos nosotros el presente perfecto. Ahora, en la segunda, en el segundo caso, for an action that has just finished, para una acción que ha sido finalizada. Mark is having lunch. Mark está almorzando. He has just had lunch. Él ya ha almorzado. Okay. We use some time expressions. In this case, we use just. Remember, just means soy. In the third case, for an action that started in the past and hasn't finished. Para una acción que ha iniciado en el pasado y aún no ha terminado. Okay? For example, in this, he bought the house in 2000. Ellos compraron la casa en el 2000. We still live in their neighborhood. Nosotros todavía vivimos en este vecindario. We have lived here for 15 years. Nosotros hemos vivido aquí, venimos viviendo aquí por 15 años. We have lived here since 2000. También se puede decir que nosotros tenemos viviendo aquí por desde el 2000, ¿ya? Entonces, mire, tenemos estas dos opciones del present perfect, ¿sí? We have lived here for 15 years. Remember, this is the subject plus have plus the verb that doing the action and the rest of the sentence, the complement. Also, with this, we have lived here since 2000. Subject plus have plus the verb that doing the action in past participle. Remember, this verb is in past participle and the complement of the sentence. Time expression. For and since. For and since. Remember, por 15 años. Por ejemplo, en este caso, nosotros hemos vivido aquí por 15 años y aquí nosotros hemos vivido aquí desde el 2000. Desde. ¿Ok? Okay, for experiences, we have or haven't lived. Para experiencias, ¿no? Algo que usted ha vivido en algún tiempo. For example, he has flown a plane, he has flown a plane, but he has never tried bungee jumping. Dice, él ha volado, sí, él ha planeado, ha volado aviones, pero él nunca ha intentado el bungee jumping, el salto bungee. Have you ever traveled by plane? Aquí vamos a hacer la pregunta. Have you ever, has viajado en avión? Time expressions, ever and never. Okay, ever and never. Okay, and the next class we continue with this because the time is out. I will send you on my platform your classwork and homework. It's a live worksheet. Your classwork and homework. You have to complete the live worksheet and send me the capture, the screen capture to on my platform also. Yo les voy a enviar una live worksheet para que usted resuelva para la tarea en clase y para el deber, ¿sí? Y me la envían, como ya saben, con check my answers y le capturan. ¿Listo? Do you have any question? Question? No? Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.